Hey guys, Jeff here again. I just want to give you a quick update of my garden, and looking pretty good. I think you'll be, well, maybe not impressed, but you'll be surprised at how much stuff's growing. So let's check it out. So here you can see the lettuce is doing pretty good. Here we've got the mixed lettuce, and we've actually harvested quite a bit of this stuff here, and you can't really tell that we've even been using it, but we have quite a bit, and given some away too. In the back you have just a regular mix of red and green, and it looks pretty good. It's real healthy. You see where we cut some out. I'll do a quick zoom in of this, but yeah, it's basically got a whole bed of lettuce here, so it's looking pretty good. So here's that chef's mix. It looks really good. Looks healthy. You can see sort of right in here. We harvested last the other day or yesterday, and man, it really tastes good. Tastes fresh. It tastes clean. Tastes like food should taste, you know, when you eat it. Let me just pan down here, and I'll show you this is called a spicy mix. You can see it's just real healthy. Not a lot of pests or anything like that. I do see a couple see a hole in this one here. Obviously something got to that, a snail or something, but for the most part this is really healthy, really flavorful, and just good all around. So that's that. Those are going really well. Here are my onions, red onions. Planted them, just looks like about 4 inches apart each, and they are going great. You can see on some of them the color. I can just zoom into this one here. You can see sort of the purple veins sort of going up through that, and it's really doing well, really doing well. As I said before, I've got almost 60 of them. There's about 58, and so I'm gonna have plenty of them, but they're really just already starting smelling them a little bit, and they're getting just thicker and everything, so looking really good. In the back you can see the carrots as well, doing really well. Don't have as many, but I did space them apart, so they are going to have room and not get twisted up together. Sometimes you plant a bunch of them together and they don't grow as well, and they twist up together. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not really what you want in a carrot, and it kind of stunts the growth. So I space these ones out because I want some good sized carrots this time, and I want to be able to juice them and eat them and put them in food. So anyway, those are looking great too. Let's move on to this other bed over here to the right. So in this bed I've got 3 varieties of plants. First I've got spinach, which you can't really see. You can see down the bottom right there. It's growing slowly. It's not as quick as I'd like it, but it has been warm. Just started cooling off, so I've seen some increase in growth there. But really what's taken off are these snap peas that I transplanted. I did start them from seed, in the little pods, in the little biodegradable sort of pods that they sell, and those really have taken off. You can see they're planted about 3-4 inches apart, and they're bush, so they're not vine or trellis needed. I still could put one up if I think it'll help, but as of this point they're self-supporting, and they're doing really well. So. And in the far back, I'll zoom into that in a minute. I've got some romaine, and I've tasted that, and that tastes really good, really fresh and clean, and I'm glad I planted that stuff. All the lettuce is really good. We're loving our salads, and we still have a bunch of bell peppers and all that in our wine barrel here that we add to that. That's still going strong, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to zoom into the romaine, and then I'll show you the broccoli and cabbage. So here's our romaine, and man, I tell you, it's really going good. These they start off pretty slow actually, and now they are just going to town. Huge leaves. I mean, you can see the size of these leaves. I mean, they're really just large, deep, sort of a bright green, good color. The texture is amazing. You can see just really soft. I mean, just perfect as far as lettuce goes. I mean, it tastes really good. Oh yeah, that's good. Can't beat it. Really vitamin rich. And so yeah, those are going really great. I'll show you next the broccoli and the cabbage, which, as I suspected, isn't as good as I thought. So let's move over there. So here's one of my broccoli plants. It is growing, although at a slower rate than I had anticipated. It is November 3rd, and so it's been several weeks that I've had these planted. It's growing. There's not a lot of sun here, as I suspected, and that is really, I think, affecting the growth. But I'm trying to keep the weeds down. You can see in the back here I've got a little weed that I pulled out I need to get rid of and things like that. So I've been keeping that sort of clean as much as possible. That really affects these plants, I think, the weeds when they get in here. But you can see it's got good color. And it's growing. It just needs probably a little more sun. So we'll see how it turns out in a few weeks here, if it actually starts growing more, or if it just sort of dies out. But at this point, it's looking okay. So I wanted to spend some time just quickly showing you this basil plant. It's over 3 feet tall. This stalk here is probably at least a ½ inch around, and I've got another one back here that's over 2 feet tall, and it's actually two plants that came together when I bought them, and those are each at least a ½ inch around, too. Very, very hardy. You can see it gets mostly probably half a day sun in the wintertime. In the summer, it was doing great too. Yeah, these things are just really, really healthy. This actually was a clipping. I took a piece about like this size, cut it off, stripped it all but the top maybe 2 inches of leaves, literally just stuck it into this barrel here and started watering it, and within a week or so it had rooted, and as you can see, it's very prolific. It smells wonderful. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Same with this purple basil. I got 3 different types of basil here. Got some jalapenos, as you can see. These are definitely ripe and ready to go. And these Pekings also, I didn't use enough of those, so those are going to flower again. But then I have my chives back here. But for the most part, these are just phenomenal. I've been giving it away. Use it as pesto for pesto. You can use different types of basil. It's just really, really fragrant and very, very tasty. So just wanted to kind of highlight that real quick. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope it was helpful. I am going to do a video in the coming weeks or months when I build another 3 boxes. I'm going to show you guys how I do that from start to finish, from taking the grass out to doing the irrigation, building the boxes, staining them, doing all that, and just making it look really nice. So I do promise to do that. I will do that. Just don't know when. As soon as I get the time, and of course those things, they're about $100 each as far as cost goes. So if I get a couple $100 come my way, maybe I'll do that. So thanks for watching. I'll try to continue to update, and yeah, hopefully this is helpful. Take care. Bye.